Hello and welcome back. My, puppeted mannequin may be a little different. This is my secondary character. GTA Online, of course, allows you to have two that you can switch between. So as opposed to being level 400 and something, I believe this character is level 28. And there's just one interesting, part of the casino heist I haven't been able to show you guys because I've been stuck on the final stage of it on my side. And I figured I could just jump over to the secondary character and do it. Which sounded fun. I've been wanting to go through this part again, but I have not been wanting to pull off the silent and sneaky heist. So, I am out in my biker clubhouse here. This is really the only, business this character owns, and I want to get back down the highway to the casino. Actually, I don't. I'm sorry. I need to get to my arcade business, not to the casino. I need to actually start it first. And with my secondary character, I am using the free arcade that is all the way at the top of the map. It's specifically up at the top of the map so that all of the missions are really, really hard, because it takes a while to get up there, and you can fail the time limits. And then you have to spend more money to move it closer to the city. Seems to be the idea. It's all one big trap. But we'll just skirt around that for now. In fact, let's take a shortcut up to Polito. Nope, I've missed it. I've overshot. Let's take the old train tracks. I have been very happy with the casino mission structure because most often you can do the setup stuff yourself, solo, and then for the actual heist itself you just need one other rando person, which is much, much nicer than having to get three random people for a traditional heist or whatever it is. So I've liked the casino setup a lot because most of it you can just do by yourself whenever you have time. Also, this being my secondary character, it means I haven't bought a lot of the facilities like Arena War, Workshop, and that sort of thing, so I'm going to be getting constant calls from the NPCs of the game saying, hey, do you want to buy a weaponized aircraft that can hold all your other weaponized aircraft? Hey, do you want to buy a workshop? Hey, do you want to buy an airplane hangar? Hey, do you want to buy a donkey? I don't even know what kind of offers we're going to get. Pretty sure there's one for a donkey in there somewhere. Okay, so this is my free arcade. Make sure I'm in a nice parking spot. There we go. And from here, I should be able to kick off the scouting mission for the casino itself, as we stop to appreciate these wonderful nipples. One moment of appreciation, and then we move on. Oh, hey, good morning. Sorry, you caught me appreciating nipples there. Hi, good to see you. I didn't know this was live. So, the arcade is still very much unset up. Jimmy here still has a lot of work to do. You may recognize Jimmy if you've played through the single-player campaign. But we want to go into the back office. Avoid the toilet at all costs. And we're going back here. Saw a rather massive skip there. Do let me know if that continues. I will keep an eye on it on my side as well. Hopefully it will even itself out. Alright, so I guess I need to register. I actually do not have... And can I back out of it? That's weird. I guess it doesn't matter since it's not a permanent... I'm just going to say... You probably can't even see the keyboard here. So sorry, 1 second. It won't let me back out of choosing a name for my organization. It's Inc. Okay. I just need to be some sort of boss. I should have done my motorcycle club activation instead, but oh well.
Okay, so you're ready to scope out the target. The classic first step. Head on over there. Like I said before, how we can approach this thing will depend on what we discover at this stage. So be as thorough or as quick as you like. There's a lot of information you can gather, but it's not all equally important. Oh, and just so you know, but she wants to make sure it's done right at least once.
Just gonna sneak in here if it'll let me. In fact, I'll go all the way around. Why hop a fence in high heels when it's this slippery? That's my motto. Get to the casino a little bit faster this way. The other thing to note about my secondary character is that it has no, rocket bikes and personal aircraft to make use of, regrettably. But we'll get by. Those things also, like driving, flying, shooting, swimming, things like that, also all have skills attached to them, which a brand new level 28 secondary character does not have. I have not maxed out those skills. So flying even is a little bit harder on a new character because they have less experience. So it's literally more sluggish to respond and like can't go quite as upward with the thrust. It's weird. It's a beautiful day in Los Santos. Drizzly or no. For some reason, I like this scope out mission a lot. You don't have to fight anyone or protect anything or really find much. It's all just a nice little enclosed area. Sort of an Ocean's 11 mission. If only I had a plate of cheese fries to snack on during every single time the camera is on me. Then we'd really be in business. Sadly, I have no cheese fries. Trying to keep my cool about it. Alright, so I'm just gonna aim for the parking lot here.
There it is! The diamond. No more getting wrecked and losing money. It's time to look at it like professionals.
Easy does it. Gently, gentle. There you go. Alright, so this is what we plan to rob. The Diamond Casino and Resort.
Alrighty, grab a pic of the main door on your phone and send it my way.
So we are scoping it out and sending photographs of the various security countermeasures, entrances, exits, and items of note to Lester. Nice picture of the entrance. Keep that guy out of it for privacy's sake, but the valet, he's stuck. Send to Lester.
Oh, happy face.
Okay, I don't know what that counted at. Maybe it just counted as the valet. And now I need a second one of the main entrance. I didn't know the valet was an option. Okay, just the entrance now. Alright, scoped out the main entrance.
Okay, not too heavy on security. An obvious route in. Especially if we go in hard. Head inside and let's see what else catches the eye.
Party this weekend?
Let's see what sort of security is inside. Oh yes, Lester is the most Lester of all the Lesters that has ever been.
Right.
You are correct.
Key things here. Try to get a picture of a guard. A security camera would be nice, and give me a pic of a keypad.
Concierge and valet services.
Okay,
Isn't it
guard.
time you partied with people of your own caliber?
Got it.
Security camera.
Color me intrigued.
And keypad. I think there's one over by the cashier gate here. Try not to get too close, so as not to act suspicious.
You got what we need. Now you can call it a day, or you can keep looking around to see if you can find anything else that might help us when it comes to the big day. Up to you. When you're done, head outside.
So now they let you leave. You can do the casino with a limited set of information, and it just kind of makes it harder. Like you won't know necessarily guard trajectories or where people or things are, or you can really scope it out to its fullest extent. So when we have actually fully scoped it out, it should get rid of that. Continue to scope out the casino or exit outside. When you actually have it fully scoped, it should say just exit outside or leave the area. Will likely be what it says when it comes time. But I'm going all the way back here to the management office, the far side of the casino, because there happened to be... I need a... Okay, yeah, well that makes sense. This is a brand new character, so I don't own a penthouse in the casino, which means I cannot get to the management area, which is rather disappointing, considering how much a casino penthouse costs. 1.5 million to start. So it would cost me $1.5 million. Your secondary character, something to note, shares a bank account with your primary character. So you can actually kind of shortcut some things by already having access to millions. So I could try and see if this lets us into the management office. However, it's very unfortunate. Yes. Okay. Okay, so let's see if it takes effect instantly. It does. That's all we needed. Okay. Just $1.5 million bribe to get in the management area. And we now have a place to hang up our boots at the end of the day. Hang up our high heels.
Hello. Miss Baker can see
Hello. Oh, thank you. I'm going in regardless, because I just spent $1.5 million to be here. So, when this mission, this scope-out mission is active, there are a set of vault door blueprints here on the table, which are very important to the overall, robbing the place scheme.
Shit, the bed. Are those vault blueprints? We gotta build
Makes
our own
Lester
one of these
quite
to
happy.
practice on. Excellent.
And then I don't believe this schedule is a point of interest, but I'm going to take a picture of it just in case. If it doesn't say send to Lester, we'll know. It just has like security notes on it, so I always feel like it's part of things. But it doesn't say send to Lester, so I'll just delete it. Alright. So I can't recall if there's anything else indoors. We'll have to check once we get the outdoor items if it's still telling us. Scope out! But let's take the elevator up to the roof here. I'll go this way. Yes, effectively. Now when I rob it, all I am doing is stealing back my $1.5 million for that penthouse. That's it. The old saying, you gotta spend money to make money, applies 1-to-1 here. I suppose I may have spun the wheel a little too late yesterday, but let me try it. Nah, you can't even. While you're on a scope-out mission, the wheel is inactive. Never mind. It's this new Formula One racing car that you can win, which is rather interesting. Anyway, headed to the elevator, trying not to get distracted by shiny objects. Ooh, what's that? Oh, what's that over there?
Is it done? Is it not done? Is it? Come on!
Okay, roof terrace. I think that's fine. Your horses, Lester. You're going to have to hold them.